Hello, I thought you might be interested in hearing a little bit of trivia about the rivals of 1980s mode. Over here on the left, you can see the original concept art for the 10 rivals. Before they were officially named, they used code names. There was cutesy, fiery, bookworm, sporty, rich, idle, prodigy, traditional, gravure, and detective. But you might notice that there's more than 10 designs over there. There's an 11th rival design. This is a rejected rival who was never included in the game. She was never given an official name, so all she has is her code name. She was codenamed Gloomy. The idea with this character is that she was going to be a shy and antisocial girl who had trouble communicating with others, and she wanted to become a meteorologist after she graduated. So she would spend most of her time outdoors nearby some meteorological equipment for studying the weather. And during her week, there would be a lightning storm, the only lightning storm or instance of rain in the entire game. And when all the other students would go inside, she would go outside in the rain and go next to her meteorological equipment and study the thunderstorm and gather data. And there was going to be an event where you could sabotage her meteorological equipment so that it would overload and short circuit and electrify her. And then you would frame this as a lightning strike. You'd make it look like she was struck by lightning while she was studying the lightning storm. In the end, this concept was rejected because it seemed like it was more trouble than it was worth to set up a whole weather system just for one day, just for one character, just for one event. And because her design just didn't stick out as much as the others. It wasn't as interesting. She wasn't as interesting of a character as the other characters turned out to be. A bright and colorful character will always be more visually appealing and interesting than a just a gloomy gray character. So in the end, she was kind of split apart into other rivals, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Her personality, shy, antisocial, has trouble speaking, that was passed on to the third rival, the bookworm. And her electrocution-based elimination method was instead given to the idle rival, because staging an electrocution during a musical performance was something that would be easier to set up within the game. It wouldn't require the addition of entirely new systems, like weather. So I just thought you might be a little bit interested in hearing this trivia and learning about the rejected rival who never made it into 1980s mode. The rival who never was.